Oh, hello. It always sneaks up on me. Hello, and welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, guys. It is time for another KnivesFAST LivesFAST. So come on in, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. And yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you watching the KnivesFAST channel. That was a really awkward start, and I apologize. But there's our buddy Bluminati Ninja. There is a NASA. What is going on, dude? And there is Tim B, as well as Sean Schroyer and Cliff Crosby. Clint Crosby, why did I say Cliff? John Paul Trujillo and Crow's Blades. Oh my goodness, everybody just jumped in. It was like, bam, everybody's here. Very, very good. And Shay as well. Good to see everybody. Very much appreciate everybody being here. Faux show. We'll do a quick KnivesFAST LivesFAST here and have some fun. And then we'll move along. Now, I did have a package come in already today, but I immediately turned it back around. I shouldn't have done that. But it came in UPS. It was the Azusa Eldorado, that prototype that I sent around to the pass around group. It came back in from the pass around group, and I immediately stuck it in my mailbox, headed it out to the folks at Azusa. So very, very cool. So I don't have anything to show you like that because the regular mail hasn't come yet. But I am expecting more stuff today. Hey, Robert Feely, good to have you here as well. I had a bad hokey pokey addiction, but I turned myself around. Hey, Thomas Conley, Kaiser Shrike, nice dude, enjoy. Hey, Joe, what's going on? Good to see you. All right, first knife in the pocket today is this guy that came in yesterday. Pretty much enjoying this. This is the Knife Standards RR Standard Plus with the clip point blade. Really snappy guy, but man, is this ever a big, just beast of a knife as far as the handle goes. It is a thick beast. I mean, it is absolutely a beast. And then you've got thick stock here on the blade that is cut down with a hollow, but it is still a beefy knife. Yes, they have our early Black Friday sale going, Tim. Check that out for sure. Thank you for bringing that up. Anthony Kitchen, what's going on? Good to see you. So that's the first knife in the pocket. And just listen to that snap. Now, one of the most interesting, I've had some really interesting comments recently. One of my favorite is, "You're stupid. Why are you getting liner locks?" Okay. It's not a liner lock, dude. It's not a liner lock. It is a bolster lock or frame lock or whatever you would like to call it. But it is not a liner lock. Nope, nope, nope. But that's okay. And we also got the comment that you would have to be a mental patient to ever buy a knife over $300. That was a nice one, too. A backlock? No, it's not. This is the Knife Standards RR Station Plus. It's the new version of the RR Station. Yes, we are all mental patients. I am a mental patient. Very, very cool indeed. Yep, all of us are. I must be mental. Yes, you are. Yep. So all kinds of fun opinions. You could buy a gun. Well, yeah, I have those. So I don't collect those. I collect knives, and sometimes they're more than $300. I mean, here's the thing. I don't know. Everybody gets to make their own decision, and that's fine. Lock me up. Right, Shay? So, yeah, the RR Station Plus. This is the Plus. So we had the RR Station, the RR Station Express, and now the RR Station Plus. Very, very nice indeed. I'm digging it. So we'll be giving that a review in the next few days and get that ready to go. I'm waiting on the tornado. My knife budget is not good at the moment. Hey, Fed Harrison, what's up, dude? Sorry, man. Second knife in the pocket today is the Gecko Customs Pictus. How did I get this? Well, I picked this. That was funny, guys. You're supposed to be laughing. How did I get this? Well, I picked this. Okay, fine. At Blade Show, actually. Pick this. Yep, pick this. Still in the running for knife of the year for sure. A fantastic knife, super great action, super great blade, really, really nice indeed. No shade. Boy, I really hate to say what I'm about to say. I loved my Brass Brigade. Started with a G. The big Warncliffe from Brass Brigade. Anyway, I love that knife. But this is so much more refined and everything I wish that Brass Brigade knife was. It is so good. Just that, and also just like, okay, I'm done now. The gripper, correct. I love the gripper. The gripper's kind of bulky though, and this is kind of slim and easy to carry and easy to cut with and very good in the hand. Just got off the lawnmower. Oh gosh, that sounds like fun. Hey Griffin, what's up? Exactly, Griffin. We need Robert's getting all the ammo he needs for future stickers. Charades. First word. I don't know. I suck at charades, so I can't help you. Oh man. But lots and lots of fun. The third knife in the pocket today, if I can get to it. Okay. Third knife in the pocket today is the Rosecraft Blades French Broad Jack in ebony. This is a crazy little Warncliffe. Very nice indeed. It's a little awkward with this hole where the handle thins out, but that's part of the traditional pattern. Usually it's better the other way around where the handle gets a little thicker toward the end, but not bad. I mean, you can control it. It feels good, and it just looks tough. It just has a really, really cool look to it, if you ask me. So that is, again, I want my tornado, and I want it now. The Tripper was a nice size. Right. I agree, Anthony. Your boy Nick. Favorite handle material, and how do you feel about light polymer handles? My favorite handle material, believe it or not, is titanium. I am a big titanium guy. I also dig certain types of carbon fiber. I mean, in the right place on the right knife, FRN and things like that are fine. I have some Spydercos with FRN, and I love them. If it's done right and it still has some weight to it, then I'm fine. I don't like when they're super duper light or don't have liners. Do you know how much the DLC? 159, and then you can take off the 10%, Robert. The DLC one will be, again, okay, I should say, pending any surprises with tariffs, okay? At this moment in time, the prices are 149 and 159. If there's some sort of tariff surprise, then it might change. My hope is it will not. So far, everything Devo has gotten recently, which they're still waiting for the saloon to be released from customs. So who knows what the crap's gonna happen? But the saloon and the one that just came to Growler XL, they did not get any tariff surprises. So hopefully that remains the same. Hey, JD, Daily Gear Guy, good to see you. Ah, nice, Robert. Very cool, dude. Man, did you guys see that? The video Kevin did today of the polished DLC Growler XL? Wow. I don't think I would ever want that, but it looks sick. But yeah, supposedly I'm not going to have any problems with the tariffs. And that is the hope. The knives either were shipped today or they'll be shipped tomorrow. Don't know how long it'll take. Then we have to set a date and QC them. Then we have to set a date with the two dealers. So I don't know when they're going to drop. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. I can't. So I'm trying not to get too worked up about it. And I don't want to rush it. I want to give it enough time for the dealers to promote the knife. The last thing you want to do is make it so tight where the dealers don't have a time to promote it, and then they don't get to sell them properly. And so we don't want to do that. We will see what happens when they get here. So let's see. Can we get a thumbs up or a thumbs down? No, didn't work. Sorry. John Paul, I'd rather try to keep track of it as it happens. I mean, I don't really want to try to keep track of your money for however long it's going to be. Sorry, Jim. That's not good. My favorite material in kitchen, your favorite material in kitchen knives, for me, wood or G10. I prefer G10 in the kitchen, to be very frank and honest. I don't want anything porous in the kitchen whatsoever. I will never use micarta in a kitchen. I still don't understand why Benchmade is making kitchen knives with Richlite and micarta. It makes no sense. You're going to get some kind of disease. That's what I do. I mean, I just want something hard and not porous in the kitchen. No notification for JD either. I'm sorry. VG10 for kitchen steel usually works great. Yeah, he was talking about handle material, Nick Travellini. But yeah, I mean, that works. I don't care. The CPM 154 on the station knife has worked great for me. I've had no problems with it. I don't know, Anassa. That's a great question. Salmonella juices in the handle. Yep, that's it. Even no wooden knife handles, though. No, I mean, I'll use wood. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's porous as well, but it still feels like you can clean it a little bit better. So I don't know, dude. I'd just be worried about any of that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too picky. Yep, I hear you, JD. Same question was asked above. I mean, that could work, I would guess. Yeah, stabilized wood is stabilized with resin. So yeah, you might be right. Could be the same deal. I got a stupid phobia. Always keep a bottle mixture of bleach and water diluted. Okay, all right. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Exactly. No, I agree, man. I don't want to get any. I got enough problems with weird stuff. Oh, neat. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at something over here. Don't have anything new to show you because nothing new came in today. Again, I showed you the RR Station Express. I am supposed to get another package today, but lately my mail has been coming. The old hickory knives were varnished. Gotcha. Little uncooked chicken juice doesn't kill you. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have a set of Kershaw kitchen knives or Kai, and I think they're G10, and they're very nice. Yeah, where's Immortal Chicken when you need him? Oh, no way, Tim. Oh, Tim just brought up something I want to discuss. Thank you, Tim. What kind of prices are on those, Tim? Let us know. All right, I'm going to get a knife out because Tim just brought up something I want to discuss. All right, so I actually did a short on this today, and I probably shouldn't have because I don't want to hurt people's feelings, but something rubbed me the wrong way. So a few days ago, I had a video on this, and it kind of went bonkers. Now, this is the Kershaw Livewire that I was able to assemble at the Kershaw 50th anniversary event in their factory in Tualatin, Oregon. Okay, and this has got my stinking channel name on the blade. Well, a few months back, some crappy company decided, oh, look, this is going viral. Oh, this knife is going viral. let's copy this knife. Not only did they copy the Kershaw part of the knife, but they actually were stupid enough that they put KnivesFAST on the blade, okay? And so they're out here selling these. Now, Kershaw and Blade HQ, because they made a website called like Blade HQ or BladeHQ2.com or something. And they were selling them on there. So both Kershaw and Blade HQ were going after these guys, but I'm pretty sure they didn't get any kind of satisfaction because it's an overseas company and there's not a lot they can do. Well, these were sold, the copies, which I'm sure were made of pot metal and garbage, for $35, okay, with my stinking logo on them. Well, people bought them, okay? And the first part, they didn't even have them. They sold them, and they didn't even have them. And then they finally had some, and they sold some. But here's my thing. I had a guy comment yesterday, that looks great. It's too freaking expensive. I bought the $35 one that's I know is fake, and I love it. Okay, so if you guys haven't realized it yet, I'm 1,000 million billion times against clones or copies or whatever you want to call them, okay? Lookalikes, inadvertently, whatever, I don't care, okay? But in the case of a direct ripoff where they see something's popular and they make it and sell it at a lower price, it's ridiculous. Should never happen. I'm against it. And if you want to buy that and you can sleep at night, then go for it. But don't go out here on social media, and especially not on my channel, bragging that you got one of these $35 ripoffs with my intellectual property on the blade. Oh, Tim gave me the prices above. I'm going, Tim. I'm sorry, buddy. I was on a rant. You can't tell me stuff when I'm on a rant. I'm looking. Launch 8 at $82. Launch 12 at 67. Launch 15 at 1. Guys, these are nuts. Go check those prices out. That's great, Tim. Thanks for sharing. And use my code KnivesFAST. Oh, wow, Nick. Wow, Nick. If you can't afford the Kershaw Livewire bar, the Tack Knives Slugger with a discount code is close to $50. Outstanding quality. Okay. Yeah, there you go. I'd rather you buy an original design. I would say the same thing about the, JD, what's it? The Grunt and the Bulldog, I think were the two. Or the Tack Knives, the one that had the little seatbelt cutter and all that on it. Just go buy something that's legit. Don't buy a copy. Don't buy a ripoff. $35, you're not going to be pleased with what you're getting. It's just not the case. Matter of fact, here's I don't remember how much this one is, but here's the Tack Knives Chimera. And this is super nice and snappy and beautiful. And you can get one of these. I would do that before I went and bought some sort of freaking ripoff. Really? I've never heard that, Blades for You. Really? Seriously? Wait a minute. Are you claiming to have intellectual abilities? Man, Chris. Jeez, dude. You guys are the worst. Grunt without cutter, a Bulldog with it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you can go get those and use my code KnivesFAST for 20% off on Tack Knives, or if you know JD, feel free to use his. But you can do that. By the way, this is my plea to my friends for the 27th time. John, EMP EDC, make more Slenderman with the D2 steel. Just make them. These were $100. These were absolutely amazing for the price. I wish he would do more. I have asked him to do more. This is a killer EDC OTF knife. Yeah, the Slenderman. They have been out of discontinued for a long, long time. It's a shame because it's an absolutely fantastic OTF. Absolutely fantastic. The Chimera's on clearance? Nice. How much is that one, JD? This is the one he's talking about, the Chimera. At least they spelled KnivesFAST properly. Yeah, I mean, it's a really decent knife. I, of course, would rather not have an OTF with a stupid glass breaker, but it's okay. Nice and SO. But, I mean, literally, the Slenderman remains one of the smoothest little OTFs. I mean, this thing is super nice, super snappy, easy to manipulate, but, you know, plenty of travel to keep it safe. Great little OTF. By the way, guys, hit that like button. There's 21 likes and 33 people in here. Let's make that a little bit better. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. I'm looking at, I've got up on my computer screen over here, ADS-B flight tracking. So if you look, you can see all the different planes. I'm looking at Virginia and North Carolina here. And it's just fascinating to me. The different colors tell you the altitude they're at. The more blue or purple, the higher they are. The orange and yellows are lower. Green's kind of in the middle. Yeah, I don't know. I just get distracted by it because I like watching planes. What did you say bad about the Slenderman, Tim? You didn't grab. What? Oh my gosh, Tim. I'd have got all of them if they were 20 bucks. I would have got every one he had if they were 20 bucks a pop. Whew, I'm glad I didn't see that, dude. Yeah, a NASA's a fainting. Hey, Shay, see ya. Have a good one, okay? Yeah, so I'll stay on here a few more minutes, and then I got to go in a little bit here. But I hope everybody is doing good and having a good day. So just a little rant. I just get super frustrated by the whole copy thing. It bothers me. Chimera was $170, 41% off at $99, and my code should be tacked onto that, which is 20% off. So that's killer. Yep. Very killer. I did get one Slenderman a while back on his blim sale for $50. Man, very cool, Tim. He actually, you know, I got this one. I bought shoot. What's the what was his first folder? The Nimble. I bought a Nimble X at Blade Show, and he actually threw this in for free because it's got a little burnt spot on the edge right there at the tip. So this was my blim, and it was free by buying a Nimble X. So very cool. I wish he would do more of them. I really, really do. Really do. See ya, Dilemma Trauma. See ya. Yeah, he's a good dude. John doesn't get enough credit. John's kind of quiet and just does his thing. And that guy doesn't get enough credit for being a really good dude. Tech Knives Chimera, Tech Knives code KnivesFAST for 20% off. There you go. Thank you, Tim. And that's again this guy. Well, I got stuff all out of order here. What is happening? Okay, this guy right here. All right, so serious question. And again, this depends on your laws in your area. But which do you prefer? Do you prefer a automatic out the front knife, or do you prefer a gravity knife such as this, or the, where is my, I don't see it. It's not in this case, but my XOU, not U, XOM. Beyond EDC models at Tech Knives. Wow, very nice. Whoa, no way, Tim. That's a great deal. I must remain focused. I have to buy a Zephyr. Yep. Tim, have you heard any update from our friend Justin about when he might be getting some some microburst fixed blades up at White Mountain. Just curious. I like rocks. Oh, look, a new video from KnivesFAST I should go watch instead of this guy. He was joking, Chris. There haven't been Slendermen available in like 2 years, except those blims, apparently, that Tim was talking about. Okay. All right, well, let me know what you hear, Tim. Oh, turtles. No, you can always join, Robo. Oh, turtles. I don't have any OTS, but gravity knives seem more elegant. Tangent, I have 8 models of knife in total. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that nothing wrong with that, Pack Rat. And that's a Mayday funny. I'm doing good, Robo. How are you? You know you're not. That's funny. I can't ever spell. I'm the worst at it. I am the worst. But anyway, hopefully some of these will be coming soon. I recorded my video today. That should be going up next week. I'm still waiting to find out when my actual 4 samples will be here. This is the one I bought. I bought one simply because, and Kubi actually fussed at me. Why are you buying it? We're sending you samples. I'm like, I'd like to get it this century. I didn't say that. I said, I thought maybe if I bought one, it would get here quicker. And I still don't have my samples, so. And I want to hurry up and get them because I want to put one of them in the pass-around group, and I'm not going to put my only one in the pass-around group. Uncle Moo Moo. Hey, Uncle Cal. Oh, yeah, I'm wrong about 73 times a day, actually. Still nothing?
Oh, no, I just threw it in the wash.
Sorry, Tyler. Lame. About that. Yeah, okay. Oh, you're so funny. You're so funny. Oh, but I hope everybody is doing well. As usual, I'm sure there's 843 streams tonight. So definitely check those out on KnifeTubeSchedule.com. I know there's Mattis Faction has a stream tonight, and I'm sure Dan Kenman will be live at least 3 times tonight for about 7 hours. For those that always used to fuss at me because I was live all the time, go talk to Dan. Jeez, he's breaking all kinds of internet records with how often he's live. Way more than I ever was. It's not even close. Yep, Roll Shambo later tonight. Yep, that's true. I haven't been on one of his in a while. Maybe I should try to jump in if I get time. I like Rolly. He's a good dude. Poor guy buried under young kids and a life. How dare he? Every once in a while I make a funny. Oh man, I can't read your name. Ornub? Winter is coming, yes. Yeah, hold my frisbee. How dare you? I don't know, dude. I do everything wrong. I also, NASA, just for you, dude, make sure you watch my shorts this evening. Because even though I wasn't supposed to till Friday, now the deck guy is coming Friday to rip my deck down. So Scarlett said, before he comes on Friday, like right before he comes, you can take the pumpkins off and hack them. But one of them may have been disembodied today. Don't tell her. There's like 6 pumpkins. Maybe she won't miss that one. My only problem is when I hacked it, it flew off the deck. So then I had to stop the video and then show you the damage. But I wish it had just landed at my feet or something. I hope the deck guy uses a Deca to deck the deck. He's actually going to use a Dalica to take the deck down. I'll give him one. Yep, 32-year-old deck coming down. 30. right at 30, I think, 30 or 31. Coming down and a new deck going up behind it. A little different configuration. Deck the deck with Deckaholic. Okay. Very, very cool. Hey, JD, I didn't even know you had a red sticker, dude. This came in from, I got the Eldorado back from Ray today, and this sticker came in. I've only seen blue. I didn't know you had a red one. But yeah, I mean, since I was the last channel to get the pass around, I got a couple of Sharp Obsession, a Lefty, and a Daily Gear Guide that'll go in my stickers to give away on Monday nights. We have a new deck next year. We have to get. My wife wants to scrap the composite deck and do a stamped concrete deck. Interesting. Yeah, we're just going back with wood. We're weird. It lasted for 30 years. I'll be dead before the next 30 years. So, back. Let's see. I mean, maybe I'll be alive. Maybe I'll just barely be hanging on. There you go, JD. I just never knew you had a red one. By the way, everybody, the old adage of friends don't let friends drive drunk. You would think friends won't cause friends to stumble and buy knives when they shouldn't be buying them. But JD forcibly came to my house and hit me with a 2x4 to get me to buy a knife from him. So I've got a new knife coming in from JD that I'll be showing you guys and doing a review on. He did not. He just gave me a good price. I'm like, heck, I got to do that. So I will be getting a new something to check out, and of course it's blue. So that was the thing. I don't have enough blue knives. Hey Kelly, what's up? He can be a little booger. Okay. JD, you're a booger apparently. Oh goodness. Whatever. He's an enabler. He did, Jim. Yep. The TR3 integrity. Yep. It's on the way. So I'm just hoping I like it more than I did my Mordax. I was super disappointed with the thickness behind the edge of the Mordax. The Malibu was good. I need to go laser a KnivesFAST logo on a knife and sell it. There you go, Blue. You can do that. You might not remain a moderator anymore, but you can do that. Did I just threaten him? That was not nice. I think that sounded a little, I don't know, weird. 24 people in here and 35 likes. We're upside down. Whoop, whoop. I love that. So yeah, really, really, really cool indeed. We are over 44,000, just barely. We haven't really grown since we went over last night. We're at like, I don't know, 44,000 and like 30 subs or something like that. You threatening a ninja? Yep, that's me. I need to recover. Yeah, there you go. There you go, JD. JD bought a Zephyr, so he had to recover funds. That's good. That's good. By the way, if you guys don't have a KB Zephyr, I assume there are still more at White Mountain. I haven't heard Tim say they're gone. So go check these out at White Mountain Knives. You can get 20% off with code 10% off with code KnivesFAST. I love this stinking thing. It is nice. Bold strategy. Yep, two-way street, 100%. Yes, sir. Sorry, I'm distracted by airplanes again. Trying to see if there's any cool ones. Everything flying over my house right now is just a little Cessna or a Piper. There's two of those flying. I heard a plane outside. Oh, I didn't I? All models still in stock. Very cool, dude. Hello, off-screen person. That was like this. Yep. Sorry. My bad. Off-screen plane. Here. On-screen plane. Doo-doo-doo. There was some really cool. Let's see if there's any more. There were a bunch of C-130s down here in Norfolk earlier. What's that guy? Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop being a jerk. Oh, that's just some sort of Piper. Nobody cares. Yeah, there doesn't look to be any. The military people have gone home for the day. Nope, no military planes right now. Oh, well. There were a bunch of C-130s earlier, like 5 of them on the map, and there was a C-17 Globemaster as well, and 3 T-38s and 3 F-15s. There you go. Yeah, I love that mic. It's a good mic. Yeah, it's got for the price I paid for it, it's got a really good dynamic range to it. I like it. There's a lot of channels out here doing streams where they sound like they're in a bucket. I won't mention any names. I've called one of them out on his channel that he sounds like the microphone's in 3 rooms down, and he's in that room and it sounds pretty gross, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, they don't. When there's an F-15 from a certain Air Force base south of here in North Carolina, they don't identify them an ASO. They look weird and they say no call sign provided, but I know what they are because I used to live there and I have friends that still live there and I know what they are. So I'm 90% sure it was an three F-15s. It might have been 16s at this point, but who knows? Listening to you on his phone, he told me to ask you if you run to the porch and said, the plane. Pass, the plane. No. Streamer Ninja is terrifyingly skilled dunk master. What? Yeah, so we'll be getting that new deck, and we're putting an extra deck off the side, and it's going to be like a little, I'm going to have a little fire pit out there, like a propane fire pit, and then that'll probably be, I'll do some during the spring and summer and early fall. I'll probably do some streams out there, actually. Set up a table and just do an outside stream. Come on, that sounds amazing. So I'm excited. All right, well, I am going to wrap it up because I'm running out of things to say. I'm not very creative, so I run out of stuff to say pretty quickly. You know what I need to do, guys? Oh, no, I already did it. So, look, there's the new, this is the first of this color Cavill case. By the way, if you wonder, I buy these off of Amazon. I now have 8 of them. I have 3 yellow ones, 2 black ones, 2 green ones, and this tan one. Yes, that's a lot of money, but I'm trying to keep from scratching the crap. So this is my new procedure. JD will appreciate this. When knives come in from pass around, this is my pass around case. And that's in hopes, because what I was doing was setting them here on this piece of tile, and sometimes they would fall over and get scratched. So anytime a knife comes in from pass around now, it goes in this case. And hopefully that will keep that stupidity from happening. So that's fun. New Jack Wolf Gateway Model Friday. Yeah, 100%. So let's just do that before we wrap up. Let's show 2 knives that are coming this week. So first of all, Thursday, the best big knife in a long time and maybe the best big folding knife ever. The Devo Growler XL. Will come to White Mountain Knife. You can use my code KnivesFAST for 10% off. It's only at White Mountain Knives Thursday at noon. These are going to go fast. It's a Devo. They go quickly. I'm sorry. And here's what you need to understand. When somebody drops, 7 or 8 versions of something, When they drop more than 4 versions, that means there's probably lower quantities of the versions. So rather than just 4 100 quantity knives, you're probably talking some of them only have 50. Okay? So yeah, Devo Growler XL 154 cm. They're between 140 and like 180 or something like that. And again, you can use code KnivesFAST for 10% off. Hey, Bladed Ginger. Hey, Twisted Sis. Hey, everybody, hope you're doing well. And then on Friday, the Jack Wolf knives equal end will go on sale. I recommend you go over to traditionalpocketknives.com and use my link below. There are no codes, but the link will help the channel. So if you would, do it. If you don't want to buy it there, then go somewhere else. This one's 80s camo carbon. This is the most expensive at $80, I think. Yeah. There's several versions at 70, and there's one version, the abalone, at 75. And this is a Gateway Series knife, which means it's got steel bolsters and a 14C blade. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Wonderful in the hand. Really well done. And again, the purple is only at TPK, Kelly. So definitely check it out. Hey, Wayne, what's up, man? Heading home to customize some knives. Nice. So these will be up. It's an equal end or cigar pattern knife. It has this banner shield, and these are going up on Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern at all the Jack Wolf dealers, but you can check out TPK below. And then at noon on the same day, Friday, is a new version of the Finch Sugar House Knife Syndicate Jackrabbit in Stag for $95. Again, no codes, but you can use my link and help the channel. But that's up to you. No pressure whatsoever. So thanks for the reminder, JD. Those are the three big drops this week. Hey, what's up, Justin? Good to see you, man. You're here right when I'm about to leave. And after I've been making fun of people. Yeah, Goondocks, hello. And you are correct. All right, well, I need to wrap this up. Guys, if you would like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. I hope you're all having a great day. And definitely go check out the other streams tonight, Mattis Faction and Roll Shambo and whoever else pops up, probably Dan Kimman 20 times. And by the way, you can front flip this guy very carefully. Like that, but it does kind of hurt your thumb. Hey, Mick Ranger, what's going on? There you go. Nice. Nice, Gabe. Very cool. But anyway, seriously do need to go, so I hope you guys have a good one. I'll check back in with you tomorrow more than likely, and I do plan on doing a weekend review on Friday, and then Monday will just be me and you. No guest on Monday. I thought Austin was awesome this week. I hope you guys feel that way as well. I think he was terrific. It was a fun show with a lot of information and a lot of good answers and good questions and the whole thing. So, all right, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate all you do for the channel, and thanks for watching the KnivesFAST channel. There's not it's the only one. All right, the KnivesFAST channel. See ya. Bye-bye.